It's one category, but two sort of subcategories. We're going to go match of the year here. But the first one is the Will Ospreay category. So this one involves Will Ospreay, and then we'll have a separate category for a match that does not involve Will Ospreay because, well, he's Will Ospreay.
Okay. So for Ospreay, I had 3 options that I eventually wrote down that I came down to. It's got to be one of these 3. Ospreay Fletcher at Full Gear, most recent. Ospreay Pac at All Out, or Ospreay Danielson at Dynasty. Those were the 3 that I had initially written down that I'm still trying to decide between.
Yeah,
did anybody have any outside of those 3?
I did, and it's but Ospreay Danielson AEW Dynasty would be my pick out of the 3. Doesn't mean the other 2 were bad. You just asked me to pick a card.
We're picking the best Will Ospreay match. Like this is an exercise in futility, right?
Yeah, I mean they're all 5 or 6 stars, so there's nothing you can do about it. So that would be my choice of my favorite match in America. So I'll just choose.
Wait, we've got a third.
Oh wow!
Yes,
match of the year, Will Ospreay American only category.
Yes. This one is international. This is Ospreay International. The best match I saw from Ospreay this year was against Michael Oku in Rev Pro. There's just the story is that Ospreay is actually a kind of heel, and people know Ospreay's going to AEW. That's his last match on the quote unquote indies before he comes to AEW. I told you guys, it was one of the best matches I've ever seen. I never say that on this show. Never. Because I've seen a lot, and I don't ever want to do hyperbole for this, but Michael Oku against Will Ospreay, which Ospreay loses in Rev Pro, was one of the greatest matches I've ever seen, and in which Ospreay puts Oku over and leaves to go to AEW. It's awesome.
The other one I have out there for him also is the tag match, the him and Fletcher versus FTR.
Yes.
Okay.
Random TV. I don't even remember whether it was Collision or Dynamite, but like that tag match was like, oh yeah, that delivered. And it was sort of telling the story there. And the amazing part about this category is no world title for Ospreay. Like he got a world title shot and that match, of course, delivered, but he ended up losing it. But like we're still able to get to a next level because I feel like when he's in that main event spot and ultimately is the AEW world champion and defending that title on a month in and month out basis, somehow there's going to be a next level of Ospreay if that's even possible.
Has he cooled off though? Have they cooled him off because he's lost a lot?
Yeah,
he has lost a lot in this first year in AEW. Did they miss out on an opportunity to potentially not put it on him sooner? Or because he's Will Ospreay, it doesn't matter.
Right.
Maybe he's the face of AEW in 2025 at some point after Darby wins the title. But by the way, so Ospreay can wrestle 57 minutes and never give up a pinfall. But on Dynamite, we gotta go. We gotta. So hey, time's ticking here. You need to take the pinfall. You need to eat this against Darby Allin. So I think that it's the smart money is that Ospreay's the face of the whole operation in 2025 at some point.